Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. I'm out looking at a home that'll be included in our next online auction. The property location is 707 House Avenue, Scotland Neck, North Carolina. This is a different kind of house than some of them we sell. As you notice, it has a hip roof. No, it's not an upstairs. Those are all fake. Also, currently is configured as a 2-bedroom home. But I see no reason why it couldn't be 3, maybe even 4 bedrooms and still have plenty of space for family living. So why don't we go inside, take a look. I encourage you to come out here and look at this house in person. Really look it over and see what you can do with it. It's on a corner lot, kind of on a quiet street. There's an abandoned school across the street. And we'll just talk about the things that I had run through my mind as I was looking at it. All right, I'm just stepping inside. There's a little alcove there. It's going to be a little dark in here, as you probably already noticed. Some of the windows are broken and been boarded up, so that make it a little dark. But as I come in this first room, I'm going to call this a family room, living room, den. It's in pretty good shape. Surprise you from the outside, and I'm not so sure that carpet won't come clean and be usable. I don't see like a path in here. There's a back door where you can come into the kitchen. No light fixture, but the ceiling looks pretty nice in here. So not doing too bad. Decent door, a little paneling. There's some wallpaper. So let's head down the hall. All right, this is just a little small room. I'm going to say 6 by 6, 6 by 7, something like that. I'm not sure what it could have been used for. Maybe a little office or something. Small bedroom. Looks like there was an opening there in the wall at one time. It maybe passed through to the other room. But anyway, it looks okay in here. It needs some work on the sheetrock with your mud and all. All right, I'm going to call this room a library because of those built-in shelves. Here's some added shelves over here. I don't know that they're built in, but it had fluorescent lights in it. I wish I could have been here when this house was built. I could probably tell you more about what they did. Again, we have carpet in here, same as we did. It's kind of what you're going to use the house for, whether you might decide to use this. We have a paneled walls in this room all the way around. And looks like they had some stickers or something on there. You know, if I was going to use this for a rental, I'd just clean it up a little bit and use that. All right, now this is a half bath off of this library. And usually the lid's there. I don't see it, but when they winterize, they usually set it in the floor, but I don't see it. Anyway, just paint this room and it'll probably be okay. A little half bath. All right, we're going to go around the corner and head down the hallway. All right, this is the looking back into the front room that we initially came in. And when we came through there, we'd turn right, go down this hall. The first room is a bathroom, excuse me. It has a shower. I don't see it. There's not a tub in it. You know, it's not that bad. I mean, the walls and all look fine. A few nails where they hung some pictures and things. All right, and then over on our right, there's a lot of doors in this hallway. This is a closet. There's a scuttle hole upstairs. That's how I know there's not upstairs. I can see that those windows are on the front are just kind of fake. This room looks okay. There's I don't see a door on it, so that door is missing. All right, now we're back to our left. Now this is what I'm thinking could have been a bedroom or two. If you'll notice, they've taken the wall out They did a good job. Must have been a load-bearing wall. And they put fluorescent lights in here. So I'm thinking later on in life this was used as a den. But I could see there's plenty of room here. You might can make a bedroom and another bath, like a master suite, or a small bedroom, or there could have been 2 bedrooms. If I go across, you can see on either side of where this wall was taken out, there's a door on either side. So it could have been, or it could have been 1 bedroom and maybe a little den area off the kitchen, or a dining area. Because the kitchen is not big enough for a dining table. But I mean, you take out a couple of walls here and there and add to it. That's where you just have to use your imagination when you come out here. It was a pretty good sized house. Maybe they just tried to get too many rooms. All right, and that leads out on the deck on the back. We'll look at it when we go outside. All right, this is your laundry room, but I do not see a dryer plug nor a gas line. So I'm not sure about that. I think maybe they might have used propane here at one time, and I'll show you that when I get outside. All right, this is definitely a bedroom with broken windows, paneled walls, and a hot pink ceiling. That can be painted and fixed. It does have a closet. So, I'm sorry it's so dark in here, but it's just the way it is. All right, this is another bedroom. Has a pretty good sized closet, no door on it. The blue room, and when I say blue, they painted the ceiling blue too. So that was part of it. All right, we've seen all the rooms inside, and I think when you come out here, this could easily be 3 bedrooms, maybe an extra full bath, possibly with a tub. A little popcorn peeling here in the hall, but we just need to wreck it out, get it like we want it, and then put it back together. I think this is going to be a good home because of the size of it. All right, let's head outside and I'll show you a couple of things I observed out there. All right, I'm standing in the yard, and across the street some school property, and over on behind it I think is a junior high or elementary, newer school. That one's been closed. But if you look up the street, people take care of their homes. That's probably some kind of school office over there I didn't see. I'm gonna turn around. We sit pretty far off the side of the road over there. That's the side street. I don't know anything about the zoning here, but is it possible maybe you could put a single wide over there? I don't know. You need to check into that. That would add some value. As I said, those windows are fake. Hey, we're gonna need some shingles on this house and some windows. As I come around the side, this is your heat and air unit, but I see a gas valve on it, and I don't know I think that's propane, but I'm not familiar with it, so you need to check it. And right here we got a little bit of settling crack. Probably needs a little mortar in it. I don't know if that could have happened a long time ago, but again, we need those shingles. Now I want you to notice the trim is wrapped in vinyl. So that helps cut down on some repairs and painting. I guess that's aluminum too that goes with it. And but all the way around, that's going to have to be taken care of. Here's the distance over to the road, but you check the zone, and I'm not going to do that. I haven't seen any other trailers, but sometimes in a small town you'll see a trailer out in the side yard, and hey, that's more money. Here we are on the back. Same thing, need the shingles. It's wrapped. And this deck, just looking at it, I believe that roof was added at a later time, and that Deck doesn't really look that bad, but the roof on it looks like it needs some work. So you might just take that off, and but it certainly appears that it was added at some later date. All right, we're going to wrap this up. You need to come out here and look at this property. I think it's a brick home. Makes a difference. Saves you a lot of work in paint and gives you a solid foundation. Okay, that's going to wind up our tour here in Scotland Neck, North Carolina. As you can see, a lot of possibilities with this house. It's on a nice corner lot, and somebody probably have a fine home. I think this was probably maybe an upscale home when it was built, and it could come right back to that. Listen, just a couple of things before I go. Before you bid, read the contract package. Become familiar with the documents that you'll be signing to purchase this house and the terms, like the deposit on the day of auction closing 30 days. It's not subject to a loan, approval, inspection, or any of that. Your inspection should be made before you bid. And we do offer the property an on-site inspection on the day before bidding ends from 11 to 3. You can come out, nobody will hinder you, and you can look the house over and see what you think about it. Also, if you're bidding with us for the first time, bid early in the process. Go ahead and get registered, make sure you're familiar with the system and making sure your bidder number will work. Some of the information doesn't match, it won't let you do that. We have people that wait till the last 5 minutes, try to register and bid, and then it's too late if their information doesn't match right. They're calling us, and there's not much we can do at that time. It's just too short a period of time to fix everything. All right, but if you want to wait till the last after you've bid those couple of times, that's fine. You can do that, or you can bid right up as high as you want to in the beginning. Another thing is, on auction day, we will not be here to take your bid at the premises. You need to be logged in at terryhowell.com. That's the place to bid and buy. We hope you found this video helpful. I highly encourage you to come out here and look at it, because I'm certainly not a home inspector and I'm not going to see everything. I try to, but I just tell you what I think about it, good and bad, and that's the way we go. Hey, I appreciate you taking time to look at it, and hopefully you'll be the closing buyer and own this property.